Shabbat Shalom. Say Shalom Aleichem. Say Hail Krishna. Now this video message is for Israel, my beautiful families. I just want to let you know that, of course, as you know, Rabbi Rips, foremost expert PhD, and his team for God gave him the Torah code. Of course, his peers and kin, they don't believe him. They think it's a hocus pocus, magic tricks, and fruitful fantasies. Of course, they think he's a whack job too. Unfortunately, I just want to let you know that, as Prophet Muhammad long ago warned to the Muslims, that there would be 73 sects of Islam, 73 on this earth. Only one would be directly of God, my Father, of the Jews of Israel. Those are the Ahmadiyya Muslims. Ahmadiyyas. They were given sanctuary and protection by God's Queen of England to do their work of righteousness, love for all, hate for none. The other sect is the Shias. So that's two sects. Unfortunately, the Ayatollahs, they have been a great disappointment of listening to Satan with sharia laws of evil. So that leaves 70 sects of Sunnis: Boko Haram, Fatah, Hamas, Al-Shabaab, Boko Haram, Wahhabis, Salafis, Pakistan, Taliban, Al-Qaeda. That's a long list. Nation of Islam. They're Sunni. It's a very long list of 70 sects out of the 73. The one is Shia, and as I said, the one is directly of God of Israel, of the Jews, the Ahmadiyyas. However, it was written and inscribed long before Prophet Muhammad tried to warn the world by Daniel from God. It is Daniel 9, number 24. Again, number 9, Daniel 9:24. We're going to read it here. It's in the NIV Bible, Bible, and it says 70 sevens, 70 sevens. That is all Sunni sects. All Sunnis on this earth are decreed for your people in your holy city to finish transgression. And your holy city is to finish transgression, to put an end to sin, to atone for wickedness, and to bring in everlasting righteousness, to seal up vision and prophecy, and to the anoint of most holy. And know that, understand this, from this ensuing decree, and restore and rebuild Jerusalem until the anointed one, the ruler, comes. And there will be 7 sevens. Well, who is that anointed one? Yeah, well, that's your Abu Bakr of ISIS. He's the anointed one with 7 sevens. He has created 7 sects in Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, Iran, Egypt, with Hamas in Israel, and of course, as you know, here in America and England. The 7 sevens. He is the anointed one for the Sunnis. And 62 sevens, and it will be rebuilt with the streets and the trench, but in the times of trouble. He's trying to build a caliph in Iraq. And after 62 sevens, the anointed one will be cut off, and he will have nothing. He will be destroyed, Israel. Not by you, not by England, not by France. He will be destroyed and eradicated once and for all by President Obama. It is already written and inscribed in the prophecies of Motai. President Obama will put an end to Abu Bakr once and for all. It's that simple. It's already been inscribed. There's nothing I can do about it. And he will be cut off, and he will have nothing. And the people and the ruler will come, and will destroy its sanctuary. And the end will come like a flood. War will continue until the end, and desolations have been decreed. And he will confirm a covenant with many for 1/7 in the middle of the 7. That's Saudi Arabia. They are the 1/7. And he will bring covenant with many 1/7 in the middle of the 7. And he will put it into the sacrifice and offering. And on that wing of the temple, Mecca, he will set up an abomination that causes a desolation. And until that end, that is decreed and is poured out on him. So, as I said, Saudi Arabia, they will do nothing. They're a joke. They have been laughing at America, England, Israel. They have been laughing their fucking asses off. They have been getting the money from America, and they've been pouring it out all over the world with Sunni hadiths of fucking filth and evil throughout England, America, Italy, France, Germany, with their hadiths of Salafi, Wahhabism, Sunan Duwad hadiths, spreading this like a plague throughout the world with the money, putting it in schools, libraries, mosques, and prisons, state prisons and federal prisons around this earth, to poison the heads of children of Islam, to bring them into a cult of destruction and death, and to teach and learn to love jihad. As I said, my father's holy warriors of love are the Ahmadiyya Muslims. They're the only ones on this earth. As I said, the Shias, after the 11 Imams, that is when they turn to evil and wickedness, and they return to Satan with hadiths of sharia laws. So, now you know Israel, that was written long ago from God, my Father. Now you understand what you're dealing with, and what the fuck is on this earth. Pardon my language, but you really are dealing with a plague of evil, of great wickedness. These Sunnis are jinns. They do not know it. They think they're normal. They think that what they do is of Allah. They think what they're doing is righteous, and they believe they get heaven, and they are given paradise. I'm sorry, but they were duped. They were lied and manipulated by Satan himself. My father tried to warn the world in the Holy Quran of Satan and his dupes, lies, manipulations, and falsehoods in the Holy Quran. Surah number 4, 120 of 121. Unfortunately, they don't like to read that one because they find it's too hard to believe. How could they have been misled? How could they be misled by their scholars? They have universities or PhDs. They just don't want to accept the reality and the truth from my mouth, from God, my Father, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The same God who did not lie to the Christians or the Muslims of who their forefathers were. Remember, I'm jeshu. I'm your mashiach, Messiah, your Mahdi, your Hindu avatar, and the Buddhists, they call me their Maitreya. My father warned the native Indians in the Hopi prophecies that I am their trusted white man. It's that simple. Much love to you all.